wake up everybody in the house.
Fine, I want the whole world to...
Listen, I let you follow me home in your car just so you can make sure I got home safe. And I let you walk me to the front door, and somehow you ended up in the house. Isn't that good enough for you?
I guess I don't want our night to end.
Well, me neither, but if we get caught, I'm blaming you.
Well, at least we didn't wake up Chloe.
You kidding? She'd sleep through anything.
She looks so peaceful.
I know. It's my favorite part about being a mom, watching her sleep. When I first had Bria, I used to watch her for hours, just watching every breath. I wish I could keep them this peaceful and happy for the rest of their lives. I know I can't protect them forever.
Lola, I asked you a question.
You're worried? Don't be worried. No. I've got everything figured out. I did everything I had to do.
Answer her question.
What have you done to Marco and Langston?
Oh, Langston and Marco. Oh, they wanted a night to remember forever and always. And now, thanks to me, they got it. Langston and Marco, and baby makes 3.
You're beautiful, but you are so weird. You actually bought condoms and a fancy case to carry them in.
Okay, don't freak out. They're French.
Oh, imported condoms.
Dorian gave them to me.
What? Ugh.
No, I know. I had the same reaction, but she only did it because she cares. And we need to be responsible about this.
Right. Of course we do.
So, we're both ready.
You all know Todd deserves to die. For God's sake, ladies, take your power back. Show him that you'll never be victimized again. Now, which one of you wants to go first?
I will.
What?
Hey, don't.
She's right, Tess. Stay out of it.
Powell's giving us a rare opportunity. I'll be damned if I pass it up.
You can't be serious.
Just watch me. How many times have the two of you said you could kill Todd for this? Huh? Well, I'll do it. I'll kill him. Untie me, give me the knife, and let me put us all out of our misery. Once and for all.
Is this just her jealousy talking?
No, I don't think so. Lola.
Huh?
Sweetie,
Whoa.
did something happen at the prom? Have you been drinking?
I wish. I am so thirsty. Do you have something to drink?
Did you take some kind of drug?
Puppy, why did you dye your hair blue? Oh.
Yeah, her pupils are dilated. Her palms are sweaty. Lola, you've obviously taken something. What was it?
It was just a little puppy. Right here.
LSD. She took LSD.
Yeah.
Lola? You took LSD, didn't you?
Tell us the truth, Mika.
Oh, Bobby, you don't know anything about the truth.
It's very important you tell us exactly what you took and how much.
You don't know the truth, and neither do Marco Langston.
All right. Lola, focus. Focus. What have you done to my daughter and to Marco?
Oh, they're having sex like it's some sort of religious experience.
What does that have to do with you taking drugs?
I don't really know how spiritual it's gonna be. Oh, but it's definitely gonna be holy. Are you okay? Are you not ready?
Lang, I don't think I can do this.
I know that you're worried about me, but I'm ready for this.
That's
I am.
not what I meant.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so what are we waiting for?
This whole thing about keeping it on the QT is only temporary. Before you know it, we'll be out in the open about what we have. Okay?
Okay.
So, you go to that wedding and have a blast. And if anyone asks you to dance at the reception, you tell them you threw your back out or something. And if they won't take no for an answer, then just close your eyes and picture yourself dancing with me. Because that's what I'll be doing. Seeing you in that bridesmaid's dress dancing with me at Rhodey's. What are you thinking?
That I'm so lucky. I never thought that I'd feel this way again. And here you are, this amazing guy, and you like me for some reason.
It shows, huh?
And I have 2 incredible daughters. It wasn't that long ago that I didn't have hope, and now I do.
Rebecca?
Wow, little brother.
What are you doing here? I thought you were consulting at that hospital in upstate New York.
I was, but here I am.
Why didn't you tell me you were in town the other day when we spoke on the phone?
I just got here.
And you came to see Todd?
This is nuts, isn't it?
Rebecca, what are you doing here?
The patient I was tending to is discharged, so...
That's great, but it
He's
doesn't tell...
making great strides in reconciling his past. I couldn't be happier for him.
You're one hell of an attorney, aren't you? Bloodthirsty. But a cold-blooded killer? I don't know.
I do.
You think you can kill that snake after all that he's done to you?
You bet I can. She's definitely capable of it.
Taya, listen to me. Powell's angry. We've all been traumatized. Don't let yourself get pulled into this.
Oh, you mean like you did, Marty? You wanted Todd dead? You tried to get him to commit suicide. You know, it's just a shame you didn't succeed. So just give Taya the knife and let her finish the job.
Stop this.
Why, Marty? So Todd can continue to destroy people? I think Taya's been abused and used by Todd long enough, don't you? I know I have. I know we all have.
He's pulled us all back in. I mean, we've all been victims of it. Maybe me, worst of all. Because I got away, but I came back. And I let him into my head. And I let him into my heart. Oh, and there I am, back in bed with him. And the cycle goes on and on.
Well, that's what he does. This pig has no respect for women. He just wants to manipulate them. And the stronger the woman, the better. He just wants to break them down. It's the same with everyone, even me. He made me do what I did to you, Marty. Made him feel like a real man.
He paid for that.
Did he?
We don't need to do this.
Yes, we do.
He hasn't paid for anything. Look at him. He's so arrogant. He does whatever he wants. And then he just walks away. And to think that I've been such a big part of letting him get away with what he's gotten away with, it makes me sick. If there's anyone who should make you pay with your life, it's the person who helped you get it back in the first place. Me.
Let her do it, pal. Tay wants to kill me, let her do it. What you've wanted all along anyway, hasn't it? Give Tay the knife. And she can get it over with. But then you let them all go. Kill me and let them go.
Is there something we can do for her?
I'll have some benzodiazepine on hand, but unless she gets really out of control, I don't want to use it. We'll just keep our eyes on her.
Why would she do this to herself?
Now, Lola, I have one question. What did you do to my daughter and Marco before you did this to yourself?
Oh, I just wanted to take a little trip while they took theirs.
What does that mean?
Whoa. Wow. This is the most comfortable chair I have ever been in. How do you get nice stuff like this?
Mika.
We didn't have nice stuff like this in Colombia. You remember that? Yeah, and we didn't give our daughters permission to go have sex.
Okay, that's
and
enough.
we didn't hand them condoms and wish them good luck, so...
So, what did you do to Marco and Langston?
So let me ask you a question. Do condoms work when you poke holes into them?
Len, there's something I gotta tell you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry I forgot to turn my ringer off. You have got to be kidding me.
What?
It's Dorian. I'm sorry. Where were we?
Well, I was about to tell you.
Oh, she has the death wish.
Yep. Dorian.
Oh, I cannot believe she's doing this. I'm not answering that.
Well, you know, if you don't, she will be here with the militia.
What?
Langston, thank heaven I reached you.
I cannot believe you.
Just listen. Stop what you're doing immediately.
What?
Those condoms that I gave you.
You know what? Thanks a lot for supporting our decision. I'm hanging up now, okay?
Wait. I am still supporting you, but... Those condoms I gave you, if you use them, you could end up pregnant.
You should go.
Do I have to?
Yes, you do. It's too risky being here.
I was a Navy SEAL. We live on risk.
Very funny.
At least give me something to remember you by.
Well, I guess if I didn't, you'd forget.
Not a chance.
Mommy!
Pumpkin, what are you doing out of bed?
I want to see her sleep. She snores sometimes.
She sure does, huh?
Why were you kissing that man?
When I'm dead, you let these women go. That's the deal.
You're in no position to be making deals. Or haven't you noticed, you smug bastard?
Just get it over with, nut job.
You too. Blair, Taya. Todd pushes you around, tells you what to do. I understand. He can make people do things they never thought they could.
Pal, just give Taya the knife.
I did the same thing. That's why I can forgive even you, Blair, especially for talking to that reporter, saying Marty killed a man when she didn't. You were under Todd's thumb. We've all been there. And Marty, I never want to hurt you. Ever again. So this is how it's going to go. Taya gives Marty the justice she deserves. We watch you die. I disappear. And these three women can get their lives back. Without you in it.
I still don't get why you're in Landview.
Just visiting.
Todd Manning.
We used to be very close.
Uh-huh. Okay, so, well, where is Todd then?
He just ran out. I'm looking after his kids for him until he gets back.
Star's here?
No, the two boys. They're sleeping. How do you know Star?
I don't. I met her when I ran some tests for her at the hospital.
Is that why you're here in the middle of the night?
You know, I was going to ask you the same question.
What business do you have with Todd?
What are you waiting for, pal? Give Taya the knife. Do it.
How do we know Pal's good for his word?
Well, if he's not, then we're all dead anyway, right, pal? We've got nothing else to gamble with. But this is between you and me. Taya's willing to do this. Let's let her do it. I don't think anyone here would hold it against her.
No arguments here.
Powell. Do it.
Untie me. I'll kill him right now.
All right.
Those condoms that I gave you, do not use them.
No, we should just unplug the phone.
You're really serious.
Dead serious. Promise me.
It's just... Okay, I promise.
Thank you.
What?
Dorian said there's something wrong with the condoms. Marco, if we can't have safe sex, we can't have sex.
Oh, man. Look, I've been trying to tell you. I've gone along with a lot of Dorian's rules and mandates and all that stuff. I mean, she is your adopted mother. But there was no way I was going to make love to you tonight using her condoms.
You bought that?
Yeah. Even though my mom's best friend was working behind the counter.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell me about it. I almost chickened out, but then I thought about you and us being together, and it was easy.
I love you.
I love you too. And I want to keep us safe. Always. Even if our first night is starting out kind of weird.
You think?
Well, why not? We're a couple of freaks, right? And I got the most beautiful freak in the world. And all I want to do is show her how much I love her.
Thank heaven I got to them in time.
Lola, when you're more clear, we're gonna talk about what you did to your cousin.
I know I do bad things.
This was a very bad mistake.
This was not a mistake. I know what I do. The bad things. You don't know me at all, Papi.
What do you mean?
Oh, you think you know me, but you don't know anything. You like to know. You don't know.
I do know you. I love you.
Well, then, love is blind because the worst thing I did to you. This is Brody. You've met him before.
Why were you kissing him?
You're right. Should have just walked you to the door.
Well, because when people like each other, they kiss, and Mommy likes Brody. Brody is Mommy's special friend.
Are you coming at Nellie's wedding tomorrow?
He can't, sweetie.
Why?
Well, because Brody is Mommy's secret special friend, and if he came to the wedding, then it would spoil the secret for everyone.
I'll say.
Yeah, but you know about this secret, right? And that's pretty cool, huh?
When you called the other day, you said you didn't need to borrow money anymore, and it had something to do with Todd. What was that about?
You're friends with Todd.
But I'm your sister. Blood over friendship.
I know. I just haven't told anyone.
But you want to. I can tell. Kyle, you can trust me.
I think I have some information that Todd Manning would pay a small fortune for.
Be careful. Please. This is a gift. To be able to send Todd straight to hell. You know that's where you're going, right? Give me the knife.
I've been thinking. I have a little experience in this. Knives make for messy kills, and it doesn't always work. If it did, Blair wouldn't be here now. But the good thing is, we've got some options. I knew if anyone could handle it, you'd be the one. So, all you do here is point it at Todd's heart right there and pull the trigger.
He doesn't have a heart, but I know where to aim it. This is it, Todd. Finally.
Go ahead and do it.
You thought you knew me? You're wrong.
Looks like I did. I knew you wouldn't kill Todd.
You bastard.
You can't. How could you? You worship him. You all do. You poor things. I put a empty clip in the gun, so.
You bastard.
Here, come on.
You bastard.
Oh.
I'll kill you.
Get back. Now. See, since I'm the one in power here, I can promise you that this one is full.
Pal, what are you gonna do with the gun?
Please, don't hurt her.
Wow. I didn't know you gave a crap about anyone else but yourself, Todd.
Please take the gun off of her.
You must really care about her.
I do. Pal, she's not the one you want to settle a score with. Listen to me, please.
You want me to listen to you? Don't you remember what happened in this room? I told you to let Marty go. You didn't listen to me. I didn't want to hurt her.
Well, now you can do the right thing. Let these women go.
These women? Your women, right? Let me guess, you care about all of them.
Yes.
Blair and Taya and Marty, who you raped. Well, that's touching, really, Todd, but I'm curious. If you had to pick, which one matters to you the most?
Todd Manning's granddaughter is actually alive? Does anyone else know?
Just Jessica's sister and her fiance. I told him I'd keep it quiet if they paid up.
And?
Still waiting.
So you figured Todd would ante up instead?
Med school's expensive.
Kyle, I understand. But you know you can get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I know.
I think I can help you get out of this. Wait here.
What are you doing?
Just take care of things. Trust me?
Okay, you want me to just wait here? I should check on the kids, right?
No. They're fine. Just fine.
Chloe, you're really beautiful. Just like your mom. She thinks she's lucky. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I never expected this to happen to me. To meet someone who gets me. And I think that you'd have to ask yourself, I think your mom knows I get her too. Your mom's amazing. And don't you forget it. Not like you won't. I mean, how could you? You in the mom department, and me in the girlfriend department. We hit the lottery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry about what?
Oh, for what I did to you.
You didn't do anything to me.
Yes, I did. I did it, and I was just angry. I was really angry.
Okay, let's take a breath here.
No,
Whatever it is you think you did to me, we don't have to talk about it now.
No.
Ray, I think she really needs to get this out now.
Mama? Mama, what are you doing here? No, you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be dead. I killed you.
What the hell are you doing, pal?
It's a simple question. Which woman do you care about the most? Is it Blair, the mother of your children? Or maybe it's Taya. She's had your back legally and otherwise. But who knows? Could be Marty. Look at all that you risked when you took care of her all those months before she knew who she was and who you were. That would kind of fit. That between all these women, you care the most about the woman you raped. So come on, Todd. Who is it? Make a choice.
There is no choice, pal. What the hell do you want me to say?
I want you to say who lives and who dies.
Oh, my God.
Because whoever you do pick lives, and the other two don't.
I killed you, Mama. What are you doing here?
Very confused.
I'm sorry, Papa. I did it.
No, you
I made you pay for it. No,
it was
tell him.
Hey, stop it.
Tell him how I saw you in bed with that man and how disgusting it was. Tell him how I got the knife. Yeah. And then I ran at you with the knife, and there was blood everywhere, and you were crawling on the floor, and then you stopped, and then I didn't know what to do because I had the knife, and everything was just going, and they were gonna take you, and I didn't know where to go with it, and I didn't want you to go. I couldn't stop.
Hey, no. Stop. Hey, look at me. What are you saying?
I killed Mama and I made you pay.
Bree's in bed. She conked out the minute her head hit the pillow.
Oh, that's good.
You know, she's my daughter. I shouldn't ask her to lie for me.
No, but you kind of had to. But maybe we won't have to keep our relationship a secret for long. Natalie and Jared are getting married tomorrow. Don't you think they're going to have more important things on their minds than us?
You don't know my sister. She doesn't let things slide. You know, she thinks that you're the reason that Rex broke up with Gigi.
I know I'm asking a lot of you.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to be worth it in the long run.
Me too. I mean, it's not like anyone's life depends on it. Some secrets are okay for a while.
Aren't you crying, baby?
Did I say something to upset you?
No. No, not you.
Pal, you're out of your mind. I'm not playing games with these women's lives.
You disappointed? You really wanted to hear Todd say he cared about you the most.
You go to hell.
And what about you, Taya? Would have been nice hearing your name, right?
Just stop this.
I can't. Todd won't choose, so I have to.
Don't do this, pal.
Unlike him, I have no problem choosing. Marty, I could never hurt you again. You know that, don't you? I'm doing this for you. Marty, I don't want to leave you here alone with him, but I have to, just for a while. Now, you two, Blair, Taya, you get over here. Now, Todd, say goodbye.
Okay.
So, how was that? Was that what you thought it would be?
Not really. It was better. Way better.
I'm sorry, Papi. I'm very sorry.
It's all right. Everything is gonna be all right.
I just got a wave of anxiety about Chloe. What would I do if I ever lost her? I don't know why my mind goes there.
Because you're a mom? I mean, isn't that what you do? Worry about your kids? Look how far Gigi went. She was so scared Shane would get sick again. I get it. I worry about Shane all the time, and I'm not even his father.
That's what I love about you. You know, I think about Star and Cole. Their baby died. They don't even know why. That they're willing to have their baby's body exhumed so they can find out. I think about that, and then I look at Chloe, and I just suddenly got anxious and overly protective.
I get it. And I love that about you.
Could you be any more perfect?
She's the one who's perfect. Perfectly fine and no reason to worry.
You're right. There's no reason to worry. Not at all.
Becca, why'd you go? What are you up to?
What do you say I walk you to your room, let the baby get some sleep?
Throw what you love it. I have heard those words before, and I know it's not what you mean.
No, really, I mean it.
No, not now.
Oh, just 10 more minutes?
You gotta get out of here. Go. They're gone.
Why don't you just sit back and enjoy the ride?
Stop it! Stop!
How am I gonna get you out of here?
Lock the door, Zach.
Zach, don't!
I'll lock the door.
What's wrong?
Go on. Get moving. Hurry up.
Stan, why you're bringing us down here? Stop it.
Go.
In there? No way, no way, no way. You are going to have to kill me out here.
Get in there.
If we go in there, we are never coming out.
It wasn't a suggestion. Now, both of you, move it.
Take us!